The New York Times released its top 100 books of the 21st century. I found it stuffy and pretentious. I released my own. It was also a little stuffy and pretentious, so I thought I'd release 10 more that are probably going to be on no one's top 100 list, but I don't care and I loved them anyway. And these are in no particular order. Let's start with Jenny Lawson's Furiously Happy. I don't think I've ever laughed this much in a book, even Mindy Kaling's, because I love hers. It's a collection of essays about just her life in general, and she talks about dealing with anxiety and depression, and it's just so freaking good. Go read it if you haven't. And on the other end, here's one that scared the crap out of me, Nosferatu by Joe Hill. It's kind of like supposed to be a play on, like the vampire. There's this whole thing called Christmas Land that is so freaking scary. Also, it's Stephen King's son. Anyway, if you want to be scared, read it, but it's a big book. Speaking of thrillers, here's one that's also kind of silly. It's a series of 7 books that I freaking loved, Odd Thomas. It's about basically a guy who sees dead people, including Elvis. But it's also scary in a really good way. Okay, and here's one, Finlay Donovan is Killing It. That is a really funny book about a woman who accidentally becomes an assassin for hire. I know how it sounds, but just trust me on this, read it. It's cute. It's a whole series. Then we have Something Borrowed by Emily Giffin and its sequel, Something Blue. I love both of them. They're cheesy romances, and I do not care. I freaking love them, and I just like her books in general. Okay, then we have Summer in the City by Candace Bushnell. It's the second in the Carrie Diaries series, which is the origin story of Carrie Bradshaw of Sex and the City. If you love Sex and the City like I do, you will love these books. They're silly, they're cute, they're everything I want in a series to start off Sex and the City. And you get to meet so many great characters along the way. Okay, then we got Open Book by Jessica Simpson. Yes, I've talked about this before, but get over it. I love Brittany, we all know that, but Jessica does not get the acclaim that Brittany gets for her book because this is so well written too. Her voice really shines through in it, and you're just going to fall in love with Jessica Simpson all over again, one of our queens from the 2000s. Okay, I got to include a thriller. Here's The Escape Room. Very silly one. They're trapped on an elevator that turns into an escape room. It's as ridiculous as it sounds, and you're going to eat it up so quickly. And my girl Taylor Jenkins Reid, you always hear about her other books, The Seven Husbands, all those, but Maybe in Another Life is so freaking good. It's an early one about a woman whose life could take 2 different courses. Just read it. It's really good. It's kind of a knockoff of Sliding Doors with Gwyneth Paltrow, if you remember that, but in a good way. Okay, Ready Player One. Listen, people want to hate on it now. I don't care. It's a great book. I loved it. I read it in a single day. I read it the same day as I read Gone Girl, and I loved it. And if you grew up in the 80s, 90s, you're going to love it too. Great nostalgia. Okay, so those are some of mine that I don't think are going to make top 10 lists anywhere, but I don't care. I love them. What are some of yours, and what do you think of the ones I recommended?